Whew. Man, that was heavy.
That's a new personal record, right?
That's right. They see the stats, they watch the game, but they don't see what it takes to be great. This right here is the real workout.
Tell us when you started your workout today.
Got up at 5 a.m., had my breakfast, was in here at about 6 a.m., finished this workout, then I got to rest, recharge, get ready for practice in the afternoon. Whew, the grind never stops.
Feels like you've been lifting a lot more lately. Why is that?
That's what it takes to be the best rebounder in the league, I guess. You get slapped, scratched, tossed around. You gotta have a strong base. You know, Xander? That's what I'm doing in here. Come on.
All right. Got it. That's a wrap on that.
Good. Can you put the camera down and spot me now? This thing is heavy.
Also, just be sure that no one...
She's the house.
And out here getting loose, guys going through some drills. We're almost at game time, folks. It's the NBA brought to you by 2K Sports on this. Here in the final days of the NBA regular season, Greg, every team trying to wrap things up on a high note.
Yeah, and even the top teams doing what they can to head into the postseason with some momentum, right? While lottery teams want to finish strong and have something to build off of.
One key story for MP over the course of this season, how he has really made it a point of emphasis to help his team out on the boards.
And guys, one thing you can say about MP is he has absolutely delivered on his rebounding this season. He has been an absolute beast. He's built a reputation as an extremely formidable player, whether it's going the extra mile or chasing down a wild bounce, or just competing on that offensive glass to get his team a second chance opportunity. He has been nothing short of a whirlwind in the paint.
Now Golden State's starting five. Achua is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's Eason in at the two-guard spot. The Warriors shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Banchero. Here's Pargo. From past the arc. And there's Banchero on the assist from Pargo.
And how about the confidence from that corner spot? Banchero is special.
Now Kessler. Now here's Butler. Yes, that goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Pargo. last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForest on the sideline.
Jamal Mosley gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He said, let's be honest, Jimmy Butler is one guy we have to be aware of at all times. When it comes to a player who's as versatile as he is, that means the D has to be versatile too. That means showing Butler various looks and various defenders. Guys, back over to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. And here are the Warriors now, after Paolo Banchero made that last three-pointer. Eason's shot is good.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Butler passes to Achua. Here's Podziemski. Kessler the screen. Shot by Podziemski, no good. Orlando leading by 8. And you look at the addition of Jimmy Butler. G.A., why has he been such a fit for the Warriors?
He really is an unselfish, high IQ superstar, and that's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation, interior scoring has given them another look offensively.
Here's Butler. Really played well against Memphis in his last outing.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
And finished off by Banchero.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Podziemski. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. And it's Butler missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Butler. Right now he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. Kessler with the bucket.
There is the all-around game of Butler. A nice assist to cash in on that possession.
Magic leading by 11 on the wing. Bane. And another 3 for Orlando.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Pass to Kessler. Butler in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
A nice shot by Black.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Warriors trail by 16. Butler with the ball. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Pargo.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Payne for 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Butler deciding where to go with it. To the paint to end the run. Rejected by Parker. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Here's Eason. Podziemski finds Kessler. 2 on the clock. And the Warriors miss again.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Got that one up quick. Black's got 10.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. We've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Kristaps Porzingis.
Yeah, his impact on the glass is drifting downward. You know, sometimes as a player, your focus shifts. You redirect your energy toward other phases of the game, and that could be what's happening here. But obviously, it's a bit of a concern going forward.
It's Black in the corner, takes a three, and another three for Orlando.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Back to Butler. Kessler setting the pick for Butler with the drive, and that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
Signature move by Butler. He's a slasher by nature, really goes hard to the cup.
Here's Pargo, and that one is stuffed right through.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Some nice passing by Golden State. Here's Achua. Outside Butler. From deep. Banchero grabs the board. Magic leading by 22. In the corner, it's Payne. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Here's Eason. 9 points last game out. Here's Butler to the middle. Here's Kessler. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Banchero's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Payne for 3. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Butler passes to Kessler. Back to Butler. Will it go? Rebound by the Magic. Pargo's got his 4th rebound in this one. RJ, when you talk about Jimmy Butler, he is definitely a tone setter.
Yeah, Kevin, on the court and in the locker room, this man is tenacious. He lets you know exactly what he's thinking. Teams fear him, and sometimes his teammates do as well.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Connects from 3-point range. Payne's got 23.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Butler. Over Pargo. Butler missing again.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
Here's Black. And the Magic, another 3.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been 3s? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Achua finds Podziemski. Now Eason. Butler in the corner. Butler missing again.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's Podziemski. Paolo Banchero making his last shot. That doesn't go either for Butler.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And the Warriors with possession here after the Magic pick up 2. Stripped away. And finished off by Banchero.
And how about Banchero showing some passion there, going in hard and finishing right at the rim.
Outside Butler. Can they get it? And the jumper falls for him. Butler's got 10 points.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Hits the 3-point bomb.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And here is Achua. After Paolo Banchero made that last 3-pointer. Takes the 3. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
the real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
Butler passes to Easton. Back to Butler. That one falls. He's got 12.
Not many guys with Butler's build have his skill set inside.
It's Black in the corner. There's the triple. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Pass to Butler. Here's Kessler. Here's Easton. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
Desmond Bane getting it done for Orlando. He's got 8 3-pointers in the game now. What a... We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Magic?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Howard is out there with Anthony Black. Then there's Wagner. Then it's Pargo. That's who's out there for Orlando. It's Black in the corner. And again, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Dunn kicks to Russell. Screen by Porzingis. Fires for 3. And that one is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Shot's good by Pargo.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Outside, Russell. Pass to Porzingis. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Nice shot, Porzingis with the length and the touch.
Here's Pargo. And the Magic, another 3.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Russell from long range. Orlando grabs the miss. Pargo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. From deep 3-point land, the long distance 3 is buried. Pargo's got 14 points.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Porzingis passes to Russell. Green with a screen for Russell. In the corner, Moody with it. Off target from outside.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
Here's Pargo, and another 3 for Orlando.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Moody, good, and the assist goes to Russell.
There are the point guard skills of Russell. When he's sharing the rock, this offense runs so much smoother.
Here's Pargo, and he goes right over to Angelo Russell and slams it down.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot, guys. Well, Draymond Green is getting serious in the weight room. He said, one thing I learned is you have to lift weights. I was always naturally strong, so I was like, what do I need to lift for? These guys can't move me right now. But your body needs to be able to withstand the pounding of a long season. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you. Moody's shot is off.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And we've heard some coaches complaining about players getting away with traveling. Is that something, Greg, the league needs to clean up?
Well, it's inevitable that a few of those calls are going to be missed. But listen, you'd rather have that than officials whistling travels that didn't happen.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Achua, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Jimmy Butler comes in for Moses Moody. And Tari Eason subbed in for Chris Dunn.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Butler from outside. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. With a break in the action, let's take a peek at the top rebounding teams in the NBA this season. Number 1, the Magic.
They are tenacious when it comes to attacking the backboard. Physical, smart, and determined. No surprise to see them at the top of the ranking.
The Warriors making a switch here. Kessler's checked in. Here's Russell. Still scoreless. Butler from outside. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Here's Kessler. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. And Butler gets it to go.
And Butler probing the D and getting right where he wanted.
For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
Oh, look out! Look out! Now that's how you finish.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Now Eason. He has 5. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
And a moment here to check out the numbers for D'Angelo Russell. He's around 14 points per game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
The Magic making a switch here. Richardson's checked in. Kessler with it. Pass to Russell. Now Achua. Clock at 6. Kessler in the post. It doesn't go for him. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing. They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Back to Russell. The kick outside to Butler. No good again that time.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Their last encounter was in the Bay Area.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
Pass to Achua. Now here's Butler. Three-pointer rejected by Parker. Goes up.
Oh, I see you, big fella.
Can you believe that?
When he took off, I was not expecting that.
Oh.
That's not what I was expecting.
Me either. I don't think anybody was. Even he didn't know what he was going to pull off on that one. Spectacular.
Oh, he knew what he was going to pull off because you got to practice that one. You don't just come up and slam like that on the fly. You got to rehearse stuff like that.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Bounce pass, Russell. Right side, Butler.
And already his third foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the third quarter.
Paolo Banchero's checked in for the Magic. Bain comes in for Howard. The Warriors also with a sub. Podziemski, he's checked in for Russell. Richardson with the double team. Butler from outside. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
And the timing and elevation
executed to perfection by Banchero. Nice finish.
Shot good by Pargo.
And you can see now they're starting to push the tempo to good effect.
Butler passes to Kessler. They need this. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Pargo. The shot's good. Pargo's got 45 points.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Pass to Podziemski. Achua, the pass to Kessler. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Pass to Butler. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Using his strength and athleticism, plays like this from Butler just motivates his team.
And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old-school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. That guy is all about winning.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Here's Pargo. Again, what an avalanche. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Pass to Eason. There's a screen by Achua. Eason's shot is good. Eason's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane.
Off the catch, Bane has that repeatable shot motion. It's just so consistent.
Pass to Kessler. Three-pointer, Butler. Franz Wagner grabs the miss.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Here's Pargo. And another three for Orlando.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Pass to Eason. Butler in the corner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For the three. And again for three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Podziemski finds Eason. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Kessler. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, Butler, rejected by Pargo. And Pargo with the clear path to the hoop. The three. And yet another basket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
No good there. And so it's the Orlando Magic, able to put on a show for the ages. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Orlando Magic.
They love to run. At times it looks like a layup line. They can hit the three, but tough matchup for your transition D.
Yeah. Let's take a moment now and swing on over to the playoff picture in the Eastern Conference.
A look here now at the Magic.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here, as we get underway once again. An exceptional performance from Pargo.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
And you can bet that that's had an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. They've got Tari Eason. Butler out there with Achua. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. And it's Kessler in at the 5 spot. Shots good by Pargo.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
A steal. And here we go with Pargo running it up the court.
Such an athletic play by Bane, going up high for that oop.
The Warriors shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Here's Pajemski. And it's off from three-point range. Pajemski's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Bane for 3. Knocks down on the 3 ball. Bane's got 5 points now this quarter.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Pass to Butler. To halt the run, trains the 3-pointer. Butler's got 21.
The answer from Butler, no one is more competitive than Jimmy.
And stolen by Achua. Eason with it. Now defended by Bane. Right side, Butler. Pargo with the rebound. Pargo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4. Shots to fall.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Achua. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Over in the corner, Banchero. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And it just seems... that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Butler passes to Kessler. Launches a 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Pajemski's got 9.
Their 3-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Pargo. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They've hit every single shot since the break.
Shot from free throw range. It's hauled in by the Magic. Pargo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. A nice shot by Black. Black's got 6 here in this quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
The Magic have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the field here in the third, coming out of the break very hot. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane.
There's just no hesitation from 3 for Bane. He is trigger happy out there at all times.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Golden State moving the ball around. Butler finds Pajemski. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pargo. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Pass to Pajemski. Nifty move. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Kessler, a screen on Bain. 5 to shoot. Shot from 6. And Kessler with a nice bucket inside. Kessler's got 8 points.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Hargo. And good. He hits it again.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. Butler on the wing. Here's Podziemski. Softly drops in the floater. 14 points for him.
No doubt that Butler continues to improve his passing. An excellent playmaker, really wants to make his teammates better.
For 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
Pass to Eason. Now, here's Achua. He's covered by Banchero. Down low. Now Achua. Here's Kessler. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
The 3 from Banchero. Drills it from outside. Banchero's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for the Magic. Pass to Podziemski. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 7th assist in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Here's Eason. Here's Podziemski. No good with the triple. Here's Pargo, defended by Butler. And got it! Another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Kessler. 10 points for him. Outside Butler. This one for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Black's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Pargo. Good, that's another bucket. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Pass to Achua. Here's Podziemski. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Now Kessler. Looking to end the run, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Here's Podziemski. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. It's Black in the corner, beyond the arc. The 3-pointer is right on target. Black's got 9 points here in the second half.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Here's Banchero. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Banchero's got 29 in the game.
And I know Coach loves to see Banchero get rolling out there. He is capable of some serious production.
Here's Podziemski. And a miss there on the triple.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Outside Butler. Misses the 3.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Here's Podziemski, and he dunks it down.
No doubt about it, he has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Sinks the triple.
And not even giving the D a chance there. Banchero just too quick.
Pass the buck. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Paolo Banchero.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team. And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Here's Podziemski. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Pargo. Non-stop scoring machine here. Good, he hits again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaughts. Butler sets a screen for Eason. Pass to Achua. Now Kessler. He's covered by Banchero. 43 seconds left here in the third quarter. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Pargo kicks to Bain. Shoots over Podziemski. And Bain the bucket on the assist from Pargo. Bain's got 45 points. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
And the Warriors miss again. Pass to Banchero. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Magic.
Regain control. Come on now.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling.
What did I say? I told you guys I would be the best rebounder in the league, and here I am, looking like a beast.
And was it as easy as you thought it'd be?
Are you kidding? Between the extra film study, the extra workouts, staying after practice to rebound for the other shooters. Man, if I knew how hard this would be, I would have tried to increase my scoring average by an extra 2 or 3 points per game.
Yeah, but I got a feeling you made the right move, bro.
Yeah? And why is that?
'Cause, you know what they say?
Bored man gets paid.
Bored man gets paid.
Let's go!